Question number 8. 16x squared minus 1 equals 0. To get started, I want to find out what a, b, and c are, so we can plug everything into the quadratic formula and solve for x. So our a is the term with the x squared, and that's just 16. B is the term with just one x, and we don't see any here. There isn't just an x. What does that mean? That b is just 0. And c is just going to be the term without an x, so that's just -1. Okay, so now we can start plugging things into the formula to solve for x. So we have -b, b is 0, plus or minus the square root of b squared, minus 4, a, c. I always mention it, but I'll mention it again. Always very important to plug numbers in with parentheses. We're less likely to make mistakes that way. And down below we can plug in the 16 for a. So -0 is just 0. We actually don't really need to write it. We can just leave it. So we just have plus or minus square root of 0 squared is just 0. So again, we don't need to write it. Then minus 4 times 16 is minus 64 times -1, just positive 64. Because minus times a negative, that just becomes positive. And down below we have 2 times 16, which is 32. The square root of 64 is just 8. So this is our answer. Well, we can simplify a little bit. 8 divided by 32 is just a quarter, because we can just divide top and bottom by 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 32 divided by 8 is 4. So we just get plus or minus 1/4, and that is our solution. That's it.